What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. My name is Dee. I meditated on the space and I got some cards out here. This message will not resonate with all of you, but just switch around the energies, but don't force the energy. You'll know very shortly if this message is for you. Quick synopsis. This is a reading that felt like you recalibrating and regaining some traction in your prosperity. So if that feels like something that you intuitively know that you're working through, this is definitely your reading. So welcome back, okay? Starting energy, you have the moon here, some Pisces energy, Ace of Pentacles here, as well as death, okay? Right now, this feels like you know that you have closed some doors, and you may have recently been presented with a new opportunity, a new idea about how to earn some money, make some money, establish some security in your life. And you're not exactly clear about what this is. You're not exactly sure, but it's something about knowing that you've closed some doors in your experience, whether it's related to work, friendships, relationships, anything. Something has been closing up. And because of that, new is coming in, right? One thing must close or end before something new can emerge. And that definitely feels like the energy that you're in. But with this moon card being right here, there are a couple of things that I want to say to you. You may or may not have already received some type of offer or clear about what this newness is. But for those of you who recently closed something down or something recently ended, and you're like, okay, where is life going now? This also indicates that you are just in a place of not knowing right now. You're really walking in your faith, just really trying to follow the light of the moon because things might not seem very clear right now. But I confirm this energy and got out here another Ace of Pentacles. So this is a very important time right now, but you are gaining traction. Something that you're working on is bound to be extremely successful. This is the pentacle we want to see, okay? So good for you. I wanted to confirm more of the energy. Another 10 out here, the 10 of Wands. You've been working really hard, but in a way that feels burdensome. You may have been putting yourself second, third, last, eighth, and making sure that you are being a provider. Always giving the shirt off of your back to someone else. I'm meaning that figuratively, but for some of you, it's probably been literal. But it feels like a lot of taking blows, a lot of working, a lot of waiting, a lot of trying to keep it together, doing everything that you can. And finally, you're at the place where you've gotten these wands in order. You are harnessing them, you've claimed them, you've tamed them, and now you're ready to drop them off because the drop off is very near. So this is, again, completion energy, and it's wonderful. And it feels like Spirit wants you to know to celebrate that. Even if you don't see the pinnacles yet, they're coming. But if you're not feeling or sensing this yet, stay in that place of being clear about what you deserve and what you're deserving of, because you're attracting it and you're being rewarded for that. I asked about the recent past, or what's the root of this? What has happened that has you here? And so this feels like an energy that you have been working through for some time. Some readings, it's just, I'm picking up energy for someone for a matter of a couple of days, And sometimes it's kind of like an overarching journey that folks are on, and week by week, they're gradually moving into another karmic cycle toward the beautiful unfoldment of their soul. So this kind of feels like that, Sagittarius, and it's beautiful. Again, recent history in the past, in the root position, what's causing you to be in this place of finding your money, closing things down. Ace of Cups as well as the Two of Cups. So this definitely gives, water sign vibe, Cancerian vibe, even possibly Scorpio vibe, with this being an ace here as well as the death card here. But in the past, maybe you were, dealing with someone who was Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because I confirmed the deck with the King of Cups, which is Pisces. And then I confirmed again and got the Six of Cups. So all of the water signs are here in this position of what's the root of why you are being pushed into this energy of closing things down. It could be that you were dealing with water sign folks. This also feels like you are coming out of a time that had possibly been draining you emotionally quite a bit, because every card in this position, the confirming cards and the main cards, are all cups. So a lot of feelings, a lot of pulling on the emotions as it relates to romance, right? It could be family, but something about this being right here next to the Ace of Cups feels like romance, and potentially romance from the past. Maybe there was a love that you revisited, and that is kind of what, something about all of that pushing you to move forward. It feels like letting go, like you let something go. I'm confident about that because in the space where I ask, all right, God, what do you want lovely Sagittarius to know? Direct insight for Sagittarius. The Five of Cups, another Scorpio card, water sign card, another Pisces card, another water sign right here. And as well as, you're going to love the Sagittarius, as well as the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight. And I want to switch this around because it's something about your dedication to your hard work, knowing what you deserve, is what's leading you to have this very soon, if not already. Okay. But focusing in on here. Okay. Feel what you got to go through, you know, closing things down, boxing things up and putting it away. We have a really, you know, strong way as humans of being resilient and showing that we are strong. I mean, you got to get up and go to work. You got to take care of your babies. We have to put on these strong masks to keep on in our life and our daily dealings. But this is saying, keep going in the process of letting yourself feel the natural outcome of change. Every change feels like loss, even the good change, Sagittarius, okay? It feels like loss because there's a part of you that has to shed off. You know, everything that changes, I don't mean to take us to school, Sagittarius, you know all of this, I'm sure, but everything that we have to go through that puts us through a series of change, yeah, we certainly might grow into the money, the legacy, you know, the retirement, whatever that might be, but it definitely does feel like loss because you got to become a new person, new habits, new people to go into a new journey and chapter of your life. So it feels like, feel that you're going through that right now. That's normal. But it's what you're doing in this time. The hangman being kind of looking at things from a different perspective, being suspended in reality, just needing to pause for a moment. In this, though, you're still being consistent. Whatever projects you're working on, whatever friendships you're rebuilding, whatever new love you are invested in, you're still being dedicated, you're still being true to yourself. And it's something about that, Sagittarius, that's so honorable. This is a natural outcome because this is the vibration of this. Having everything that you need. This is the card that we want to see. This is legacy. This is abundance. This is growth. This is having everything that you want and need because you've put in the hard work. Another hard work card is right here. So it's very clear and indicative in this reading. Another card, which is a 10, confirming the 10 of Swords in reverse. So again, you are moving out of a cycle. Beneath the deck, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Pentacles is a scary card. We don't want to see that, but it means change. And when it's upright, it means feeling rejected, a loss of money, a loss of financial issues, financial failures. When it's upright, you have it in reverse, which to me as a reader is recovery. You're out of that. You've moved out of a cycle, Sagittarius. And then beneath this deck, you are in the Fool, which is beautiful, fresh, new beginnings. Here you are. Okay, Sagittarius, I don't know what you've been doing over these weeks, how you've been doing it, what you've been meditating on, but it's working. It's beautiful. I am inspired. I love seeing readings like this because I do about 24 different posts per week on this channel. And And then sometimes reading for people that I have very, very close to me right now. And it's rare to see people change timelines and just say, like, this is what I'm gonna do. I have faith and I'm on it. So Sagittarius, shouts out to you. All right. I love you. And I want to say thank you for your lovely comments, likes, shares, and subscribes. If you haven't subscribed and you like the vibe here, join the family. Come on in. If you can't do all of that right now, I'm just glad that you're here, and I hope I get to see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye.